How to fix archive corrupted error in FIFA Mod Manager. Welcome back to Teknobalta. Today, we are tackling a frustrating issue that many of you face when setting up your game modifications. We analyzed the archive corrupted error that occurs during the extraction of the FIFA Mod Manager tool. During our testing, we discovered that this error primarily happens when attempting to unpack version 2.1 using WinRAR. The extraction process halts, claiming the executable file is damaged or incomplete. This usually indicates a conflict during the initial download process, rather than a genuinely broken source file. Our team confirmed that aggressive security software is the leading cause of this file corruption. Windows Defender or third-party antivirus programs often flag modding tools as false positives, silently deleting crucial components as they download. You need to temporarily pause your real-time protection shields to allow a clean file transfer. It is completely crucial to understand that partially disabling your antivirus is not enough to solve this problem. We verified this fix by entirely turning off all active security modules within Windows Security before attempting another download. Navigate to your virus and threat protection settings and ensure cloud-delivered protection and automatic sample submission are also fully toggled off. Before attempting another download, Teknobalta recommends clearing your web browser cache. Browsers often hold onto partial or corrupted temporary files, which can force the system to resume a broken download instead of starting fresh. Press Ctrl, Shift, and Delete in your browser to wipe the recent download history and caching data completely. Always ensure you are grabbing the files from the legitimate developer portal. We strongly advise downloading directly from the official FIFA editing toolsuit website. Third-party hosting sites often bundle outdated versions or genuinely corrupted archives. While WinRAR is incredibly popular, we found that it sometimes struggles with specific compression algorithms used in newer modding suites. If the error persists, install 7-zip as a highly robust alternative. Right-click the newly downloaded archive, select 7-zip, and choose Extract here to bypass WinRAR entirely. Browser-based downloaders can sometimes drop packets during the transfer, leading to incomplete and broken archives. We suggest utilizing a dedicated download manager program to ensure file integrity. These tools assemble the file packets much more reliably, preventing the dreaded corruption prompt upon extraction. A fluctuating internet connection can easily corrupt a compressed executable file during transit. At Teknobalta, we always recommend using a wired Ethernet connection when downloading sensitive system modification tools. If you must use wireless networking, ensure you are close to the router to avoid dangerous packet loss. Windows automatically blocks executables downloaded from the internet as a baseline security measure. Right-click your newly downloaded archive and select Properties from the context menu. Look at the bottom of the General tab and check the Unblock box before hitting Apply and OK. Extracting files directly to your desktop or Downloads folder can sometimes trigger user account control restrictions. We found it highly effective to move the downloaded archive to the root directory of your primary drive or a dedicated gaming partition. Create a new folder named Modding Tools and extract all the contents directly there. You must ensure your extraction software has the necessary system privileges to write the executable files correctly. Search for WinRAR or 7-zip in your Windows search bar and run the application as an administrator. Navigate to your downloaded file from within the software interface and extract it manually. Windows SmartScreen actively monitors web downloads and can aggressively intercept the mod manager files. Open your app and browser control settings within the Windows Security dashboard. Temporarily set the Check Apps and Files option to Warn or Off until you successfully extract the software suite. If you are on a metered connection and cannot re-download, WinRAR does have a built-in repair feature. though we noted it rarely fixes heavily corrupted executables. Open the archive in WinRAR, click Tools on the top bar, and select Repair Archive. Choose the treatment as a ZIP or RAR file, depending on the extension, and test the resulting output. For extreme cases, where background applications persistently interfere, booting your machine into networking safe mode is required. This ensures no third-party services or hidden antivirus modules are silently corrupting the network stream. Download the file while in safe mode, extract it perfectly, and then reboot normally. A clogged temporary folder can easily mess up the delicate extraction process. Press the Windows key and R, type %temp%, and hit Enter. Delete all the residual files in this folder to give your system a clean workspace. For unpacking the mod manager, ensure the storage drive you are extracting to has ample free space available. Sometimes, an archive will report as corrupted if the drive runs out of room mid-extraction. We advise keeping at least 10 gigabytes free on your primary partition for optimal system operation and caching. Once you have successfully extracted the executable and launched the application, it is time to restore your security parameters. Go back into Windows Defender and turn your real-time protection and cloud-delivered protection back on to stay safe. You can now safely add the newly created Mod Manager folder to your antivirus exclusion list. To prevent future false positive deletions, you need to whitelist the entire extracted folder systematically. Navigate to the Exclusions menu, located deep in your antivirus settings. Add the specific folder path where you place the Mod Manager so the software can run unimpeded in the future. After securing the exclusions, launch the Mod Manager executable as an administrator one final time. The application should now open cleanly, without any missing component warnings or crash reports. Our analysis confirms that following this strict download and extraction hierarchy eliminates the corruption error completely. Don't forget to follow Teknobalta for more.